Yo, so back before COVID-19 hit, I was going through a lot of things as far as like being spiritually attacked and whatnot. You know, I was hanging around the wrong people, doing certain substances and stuff. So I was definitely going through it, right? But I told it got to this one point where I was like, I can't take this shit no more, you feel me? So I ended up telling one of the homies that stayed in my apartment building. He told his roommate, and that's the day I got my first tarot card reading, right? And she told me, she said, look, when you go to sleep with these two stones, or these two crystals behind your pillow, right? So this shit is a trip, bro, because I went to sleep. I felt way better, you know what I'm saying, talking about it, because I was holding all that stuff in. So I'm sleeping, and all of a sudden I get sleep paralysis, bro. And I woke up, couldn't move, but in front of me were these three women holding hands, and it was blue and red energy coming from the middle of the circle. It looked like, okay, so look, you know how police sirens look? It looked like that, but it looked way more crazy, bro. Like, I'm talking about the energy that was coming from the middle of the circle looked like liquid. It looked like water, but it was blue and red. You feel me? I was tripping out, but I didn't feel like, it didn't give me nefarious vibes or nothing like that. I was just like, took my ass back to sleep. But it was a trip seeing that, man, because during that time, bro, I was seeing so much stuff, bro. You feel me? If I'm not mistaken, the pineal gland was definitely open. I was able to see pretty much like spirits and whatnot, man. Like, I've had things run up on me. You feel me? Like silhouettes run up on me. I remember this one time I was cleaning the men's locker room because I worked at the hospital, right, in San Diego. So cleaning the men's locker room, and I worked on the OR floor, right? So literally my life felt like it was in danger, bro. I ended up turning to the right while cleaning the locker room, and I seen like this black, it just looked crazy, bro. It was like a black spirit coming through the vent, you feel me? Looked like some shit out of a movie, swear to God, looked like some shit out of a movie. And I was like, oh, got up out of there, you feel me? And went to go, you know, protect myself, you feel me, through through mental affirmations and whatnot, man, because, bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that. And that was before the sleep paralysis situation, you feel me? But going through all that led me up to the point where I was like, yeah, I need to go get cleansed, bro, and, you know, find out what's really going on. And these two women I used to kick it around, you feel me, when I was doing substances, lo and behold, they was trying to backdoor me because, you feel me, the type of situation I had going on for myself, you feel me? I'm not gonna give no details or whatnot, but yeah, bro, they tried to get me, and through confronting them about it, they end up lacing me with fentanyl, you know, and then that was the end of my reign, you know what I'm saying? And I end up, you know, moving